So I'm over here sitting with Panther Revival, and I guess first off, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
Absolutely. My name is Kennedy Rice. I play guitar in Panther Revival and sing.
I'm Colin Nelson, and I am the drummer.
I've heard so much about y'all. Actually, first before I heard of Panther Revival, you and I were friends on Facebook, I think.
Yes, we were.
And so like we just went through like liking each other's memes and whatnot. And one day like Jazz told me they had a band now. How long has Panther Revival been a thing?
This year, actually. Well, the EP was written late last year, but we dropped the EP in February, our first EP, Protest Songs. And then we just dropped our full length yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
The whole
but
thing.
just this year, yeah.
And as far as like, I actually heard the EP, and I wanted to actually ask. I came prepared with some questions in my mind, and I was wondering like, what was the? Because I don't want to assume, but what are some of y'all's influences as far as like either theory, literature, or even or bands that went through with Panther Revival?
For sure. Big influence for us, or for me rather, would be La Dispute. Love La Dispute, love Touche Amore. You can kind of hear that through our music. AFI is a big influence on me as well, as far as like guitar tones and shit.
Oh, yeah, Davey's amazing. I think he's all of our influences though, in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, the Mars Volta, even though we don't sound anything like the Mars Volta, there's just a lot about them that just like influenced me in general. And I want to say we're both probably pretty heavily influenced by the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 soundtrack.
Nice.
For sure. That thing did things for me. Yeah,
Changed our lives for sure.
Now, do y'all come from like the generation of like PS1 video games and PlayStation
for sure. From
2 and whatnot?
Sega and all that for me.
Yeah, my first console was a Sega Genesis.
Mine was a PlayStation, but my friend had, the Sega. He let us.
Did you ever play Tekken?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't start.
We talked quite a bit about Tekken. Yeah.
Tekken was
Who do you man?
all of them, man. But if I had to say, man,
Paul Phoenix.
Steve Fox, man.
I'm cheap. I like Eddie Gordo. I'm cheap as hell.
Button masher.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100% button masher. No, because when I went through listening to Panther Revival's EP, I noticed like I was really into. I've been into for the last 2 years like bands like Yaphet Kotto, like Page 99, like a lot of like older Scram stuff, and it's like. Y'all remind me of like a time in emo, whenever like, and in punk rock that was necessarily like pushing the boundaries to a more emotive kind of feel to it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, really, thanks.
That rocks my world. Thank you. Yeah, with Panther Revival, basically the genesis of it was Panther Revival was a band that I wanted to listen to that didn't exist, so made it happen, and got my man Colin here to join in this endeavor, and it's just been a beautiful thing so far.
Now, Colin, what's your musical background? Like, what did you grow up listening to? What do you like?
Man, honestly, my mom tried to make sure I was eclectic as possible, so my mom listened to a lot of everything from every genre, from country to rock and roll to a little bit of rap, so I just kind of heard it all. I've been playing since I was 2. And it was kind of a punishment to play. Honestly, it's weird. Like, hey, we're about to clean the entire house. Would you rather play these drums as long as I clean house, or would you rather help clean? So I was playing them drums, man.
Right,
Whatever she plays, so it's just something that
the best part about like having so much music put on you and having like being put onto so much music and then doing an instrument is like it almost filters out like what you really want your soul to play, what you really look inward and take. You can take so many different things from so many different stuff.
You're right.
And I noticed that like on a couple of y'all's songs whenever I saw y'all's live sets, like me and actually I noticed Nate from Winter Wolf. We were like, oh my god, the drummer's like killing it right now. He's off, I don't know, we're somewhere here, he's somewhere out in space doing his own thing right now. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And have you noticed that about him too?
Yeah, Colin absolutely kills it. The way that I was introduced to Colin was years ago. He was playing in a band called Gas Station Sushi, and they played at a venue called Trees up in Dallas. And that was the first time I ever saw him play. And it absolutely rocked my entire world. And so I knew that he could play. And then we've played together because Gas Station Sushi would play with my old band, Majority Bones. And so then when I wanted to do Panther Revival, I showed Colin the songs from the EP, just like get his opinion on them, and he enjoyed them. And I was like, "Do you want to be in this band with me?" And I just kind of sprung it on him. He didn't know that that's what I was getting at when I first showed him the songs. But I was like, "Do you want to be in this band with me?" Because I knew he could fucking play, so I didn't have to like try him out or anything. And it's just been awesome ever since.
Now tell us a little bit about your new album that's come out, or your new drop. Like, how is it different from the other release? Like, what do you like about it?
Yeah, it lines up with it. It's a companion piece to the EP that we dropped in February. The album's called Under the Palest Moon. It doesn't have any songs that were on the EP, but the EP and the album kind of like work right together. They fit a lot of the same themes. The songs were recorded in the same way, written all around the same time, and it just really covers a lot of where we're at right now, and it's a window into like what America looks like through our black eyes.
Right on. Music that needs to be made.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. Really.
That's really what we were getting at. We just felt like we had some shit to say. Like, this country looks different when you're black or brown, and you know how that is.
I mean, it's like we can get into a lot of stuff as far as that guy. I know that I think we could talk for a while about that.
We could sit here and talk for like 2 hours about that, I'm sure.
In fact, you still owe me that coffee.
I do. I'm definitely going to grab that for you right after this.
Yeah, man. Quit BSing, man. Get the coffee, man.
I know, right?
All right, y'all.
I'm going to have to get me one myself.
All right, y'all. Anything I want to plug, go ahead and wrap it up. Where can we find y'all? What platforms are you on?
Yeah, sure. We are on every major streaming platform. We're on Bandcamp. If you buy the new record on Bandcamp, it comes with a 14-page digital booklet of artwork and liner notes. So we are Panther Revival on everything, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Bandcamp, pantherrevival.bandcamp.com. And just hit us up and check us out. We got some videos out. We got videos for our song Chandelier from the EP. Got a video for Kobayashi Maru from the new album. And tomorrow we are filming a video for a song off of the new record, filming another video. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline.
It's coming.
Thank you so much, fam.
Thank you.